Hi, everyone. Oh, now we're in week 5. You're getting so close. So congratulations for getting this far. Um, so we don't have an assignment due this week on Sunday. We do have our discussion posts and things like that. But I do want to talk to you about the Christian message that was in there. And I'm going to tie it to a book. So years and years ago, and I mentioned on my last video about studying leadership and looking at different leadership styles. So I mentioned that in week 4's video. So I wanted to continue this strand a little bit about leadership. And so I did start studying leadership, and somebody recommended a book to me for me, and it was called Zap for Educators. It's a very old book, and it's a very tiny, tiny book. It's a fairy tale. It's a fairy tale about a man who, like I was sharing my experiences walking into different school sites and seeing things that were different. This man did the same. In a story, it was a fairy tale about a man that walked into a school and everything was happy and cheerful. And then he went into another one, and everything was grim. And what he did, he'd coined the term zap. And he said that every time somebody walked by somebody, they could either sap them of their energy or zap them and give them just motivation beyond their wildest dreams. Excuse me. So if it's a really tiny book, and I think you could still find it if you do search on Amazon, but it's called The Zap for Educators. And it's about when you interact with people, the words that you use can either diminish them and cause them to lose their forward momentum and almost lose their will, or you can zap them and ignite in them a belief in themselves that they could do anything. And that's a leader's role at a campus. So just watch how you're responding to people when they're speaking to you or they come to you with their ideas. And this could be children too. So if you're in the classroom right now, when a child comes up to you and says, I have this idea, what I'd like you to reflect upon is when people do come up to you and they share their ideas, how do you encourage them? What are the words that are coming out of your mouth that they're hearing to help them grow either their idea or get better or become better people? So anyways, that's I just another little talking point about our Christian message today, and in regards to the book I was reading years ago. And I think I have it somewhere in my house, but it's called Zap for Educators, and I welcome you to read that. And hope everything's going well for you. And take care. And I will see you next week in video.